of the sugars and all the other stuff you don't want with it.
Yep.
That's what you're going to get from Jose Cuervo, Patron, Don Julio, some of those. Actually, this one, they use a roller, they use a stone method, where this is what they would do, 100, 200 years ago. So think big grain mill, big stone rollers, goes round and round, crushes it. That's how they extract the sugars. Then G4, they did that for the longest time, and then they switched to something called the Frankenstein, which was a big steel drum roller that's used to crush it. They claim that they can get high 90s in the extraction percentages out of it. And then the last component that goes in, it said, was water.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you want well water from the limestone filter.
There's actually different ways to do it. So El Tesoro, that is well water. Deep well water is probably the most common. If you look at the different varieties of G4, that's just 3 sources. Can you name all 3? No. The first one is deep well water. The second one, so spring water. Guess where the third one is?
Municipality?
Rainwater. So rainwater. So they collect their rainwater and they will do different ratios depending on the time of the year to balance it. So I think if you get that, specifically this one, this is a Madeira cask, 8 fermented. So with the addition of the rainwater there, you get a lot more of the earthiness.
But basically all these methods and methodologies all go back to either the artesian hard way to do things or the efficient, cheaper, more modern.
Yeah, if you look at it, G4, that stands for the 4th generation of them doing this. So that's Felipe Ramirez.
We murder that in America.
Yes, we sure do.
Pink culture down there.
Which is, that's the brother to this one. If you go back to Tequila Ocho, the Ocho in that stands for the 8th decade of them doing that. So that's from Carlos. It's a strange brother, cousin, whatever. It's all the big family that's doing it.
So a lot of history, and for it to be called tequila, it has to be a product of Mexico, just like bourbon has to be a product of America. If we bring agave spirit into America and we bottle it here, it can no longer be tequila. It has to be an agave product, right? So it's one of those things that are nationalized and very historic to them. And some of these guys have offered them literally billions of dollars to sell their stuff, and they won't do it because it's a family business, and they don't want to live life anyway. So you've got to respect some of the history here with tequila for sure, and the fact that they won't sell out, because most of our guys in the bourbon industry in the United States are pretty honest.
Hey, what you saying? They're sellouts.
Well, and some of them are foreign owned. Looking at cheap fashion.
But there's good and bad and all that, but I'm the same with you. Like the more historical artesian way you can do tequila, the better.
Now, once you guys can scale that, can you give me perspective on how to rate tequila? Because I don't think you did cover that. Give them like, hey, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're looking at the shelf. They see these brands. How do you rate tequila when you're drinking whiskey? We know we're looking for because we drink so much of it, and we know we're rub it on, put it in a put it in a bottle. Even me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I need 3 of these right now. No questions asked.
To me, you have to automatically categorize these into Highland and Lowlands.
Okay, Highland, Lowland.
And then I'm very typical with my ratings. It's nose valve finish, even with tequila. And then it's also about with tequila. It's a nasty word to say in bourbon, but it's a great word to say in tequila. Is how smooth it actually is. But you want some of the complexity, but you also want it to be an easy drinker. The best tequila in the world is an easy drinker that has complexity and all these different things you pick up.
I think part of that is also sweetness. If it's sweet, probably going to be adulty, because you can artificially make something smooth by adding artificial sweetness.
Now there will be a natural vanilla sweetness
Yes.
in all these,
Yes.
But not to a level of over sweetness or artificial. That's how I rank them, and like I said, like for me, the difference between Lowlands and Highlands, the best thing I can relate to bourbons is kind of like the difference between bourbon and wine.
I would
Which is more the sweeters.
And lowlands are more the earthies. And basically, when we say highlands and lowlands, guys, we're just talking about basically about 800 to 1,200 foot of elevation. It's not even that big a gap.
But it's mountainous ranges where all this is grown. So
Has any of their countries, like Bosnia, I believe, where they have plenty of they literally raise bees above the clouds. So that's what it was. And I heard you say, Ravens over there, I believe Bosnia, one of the countries, we said trip. It's the best honey I've ever had in my life, and they were not selling.
yeah.
They're like, no, this is for the people we like, our family, our friends. That's it, that's all.
Probably home.
So I love when people do extend their homeland to us. And again, if you don't want to wait to feel again, I've been in many shelves, aka many liquor stores. And before I met Chance, and on a trip that Chance and you could say Tim, I had no clue what I was looking at. I said, man, you know, I'm in the fitness, so we look for calories, we look for carb intake. I want to see stuff protein in. There's no label when it comes to whiskey or wine. It's just like, this is, what's that one wine that I always get at times?
Talking about the sangria?
Not that Carlos Rossi. Carlos Rossi. We'll use Carlos Rossi as like, that's when E40 says something at the top of the line. Carlos Rossi.
Talking about Jay Alexander?
Jay Alexander, but there's a, Justin.
Justin, no, yeah.
Justin's another one that I gave him.
Josh.
Yeah, Josh. See? They changed the name to Josh. Who the fuck is Josh? It's the same price. It's the same formula. Point is, there's no labels for it. So when you look at these labels, it sounds to me as if tequila has more information on labels as well.
If they're proud of it, they do. If they don't,
It's like that one where it's purple.
They find shit.
I mean, if you look at this one actually does it real good.
yeah, it tells all the methodologies.
Tells who's the master distiller, how long it was aged, what kind of agave in, the region it's done in. So, like I said, if they're proud of it,
They put it on it.
they put it
I'm
on there.
going to tell you this, only the thing that you're proud of, you know, I'm glad to hear these guys and people are showing us. I want to continue, you know, thank Chance for coming. There's times where I could have been more motivated, to say the least, because I know the formula for social media. But just when I told him we would do certain things, I feel like we really put our efforts and our foot down over the past like 90 days per se. And in those past 90 days, so many good things have taken place. But mind you, he's shown up. Like an amazing phone call last night with a crazy business deal. It's because I keep showing up. Stay tuned, drink some agave and keep it whiskey.
Fantastic.
I called her last night. It was cool by Steve Jobs. iBooks was like iBooks on the iPad.
No way there.
He did that. He literally created iPad.
See it?
He built something called
Doesn't it smell good?
what is it? So K911.
11-year harvest.
But he's been coding so I was part of the story, and get this, PJ's over here telling about some company that has thing called Corby, and they just raised $100 million. So PJ was 94, 2 days before PJ was like, they trying to do like money, they do 100 coffee shops. The Trojan Horse is actually doing insurance. So you just set up, start a business and you need insurance, you need they'll supply.
Yeah.
So already in SFA, they got this thing up Corby. You need this insurance is legal, you need this, it's called Golden Retriever. So PJ telling me this dude broke the code and created the AI for me. He's calling my phone about this. So at some point, I'm like this. And mind you, I said, I'm in a good mood. And the thing is, I never replied to my messages that so I go to the dog and say, you replied.
Yeah.
And I'm like, even when I said, when I told him, I told him, I said, hey Corey, I told PJ this is a bad idea. I thought his idea was a bad idea. And I said, but you know what? I'm being nice today. So I'm gonna reply to everybody. And so we ended up talking for like 50 minutes at the football game. It's like the shit that takes place when you show up.
Yeah. You have to be open to it.
He said, I don't know how you hit my algorithm. I was like, this dude knows something. There's something else here, because he's fucking too smart for this. I didn't see the dog. I'm thinking that, bro. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. That dude was sort of, he was telling me everything. I said, y'all know when they had the 219%, he worked for Evan, the guy who founded Snapchat.
Yeah.
He knows everybody. Y Combinator people, everything he says has literally had to like tell people how this all works. Like, I said, no, I don't watch sports. I only study business. So everything you're saying, he was there. he's got contracts and everything, it's ridiculous.
There's separation of everything.
And I'm telling you, we're talking about this stupid corgi. Me and PJ on the whiteboard, that's what this is. I said, PJ, you are missing it. There's no home for this stuff. Because I should record, I said, I'll record this. I'm terrorizing PJ 40 down before about this funky ass corgi thing. This is a bad idea. Fuck this about corgi. This is stupid. Who's sitting down there and then the dude calls me who sold them all their technology and he has equity in it. Their second facility to be open in Atlanta. Every part of the business. I record some of the comments. I said, what the fuck is going on here? I said, you just said about this dumbass idea, Dave.
You're willing to adapt.
You wrote it.
Well, these guys are beyond that. They have literally raised $100 million. And they're gonna put 100 coffee shops throughout the whole place.
A lot of times it's just the mechanics that end up being right.
Yeah,
Let's try this one.
No,
Is this from here?
So,
I'm gonna wait till Jeff gets here to actually start the mission for
You just lose them.
that's
Yeah,
actually
that way I can like plate it.
Yeah.
So
That's
the stuff I wanna plate with his stuff.
The
Make sure it's a full plate.
I'm gonna wait till you get
to change my mind about.
And then I wish because who's on doing some rice too, like some Mexican rice.
Oh, nice. So if you look outside their distillery, they have the original one.
Guys, just so you know, you're on live. Just so you don't say nothing crazy. We got an hour, 11 minutes in.
So I guess here's the question.
Just as you guys can hear.
We are live. Okay, I just wanna make sure.
Does aging make it better?
I'm telling you about that dude. I said the same thing to his
Or does
face.
it just make it
I
better?
knew he felt like, yo,
It makes
bad
it-
idea.
More acceptable to hire to a larger crowd. But like these guys, they're doing a good thing out there. They're saying, hey, we're putting these in our pre-barrels.
Face barrels, right?
Or Widow Jane barrels?
Yeah, right, but wouldn't it be cool if like, if someone put tequila in like a famous single barrel?
Huh, I'd buy that.
Good.
Maybe somebody do that. Maybe.
You don't feel like whiskey, so you just keep drinking it. So I ain't had it all day.
On this one.
I've been cooking since
I can get that earthy.
11
I
o'clock.
get like a hint of cinnamon on it.
Yeah.
Like you
Some
taste
told me you would bring the fucking ass chips.
like the actual dragon.
Tell me.
I just keep coming back. I have
Normally you
batch,
send me
batch,
something
batch
when you do
one,
something,
I
so I'm
have
like,
batch
you know what?
two.
Maybe that doesn't bring the chips. What's the fine? We just need one batch of chips just in case.
Where are the batches?
This was the first one, it's unnamed. If I look, so I can look, this is 2024. I have the 2024.
I've seen that bottle on that side, right? That's other batches.
Liquor King.
Yes.
Seasoning sauce.
Yeah, but it's
Stop.
not.
I'm
Yeah, it's out.
I used to make beef and shrimp and like this. You put shrimp in
This
sauce.
is from
Chop it
Kenny
down, you
Fire.
season it. I'm
They're the only people around.
I've never had cow.
I'm counting on it.
And mind you, I'm a smoker, so normally you put the oven on 350 and heat it all up,
It's like crap.
I'm not expecting either out.
all cold. And I mean, I got the let the
The two
located
best
cold too.
ones I've
So
seen.
you
Like a cold, a rotator, like easy powder, it's in there too. When I trim it, so
They're
I'm
ready.
gonna smoke
They
it
used to
for
like
30
separate
minutes.
It's at 350.
So it's the same flavor component, just smoke the cheese.
I do have a,
But I was like, you know, people like, you don't appreciate it. You know?
it's not this one.
And even preserve something. Don't be small, because they're
It's a single barrel pick.
I was like, you know, that makes a point because originally I got
big, but eat a little.
hey, you
That's the big one.
don't need both. So I was like this, you know what? You're kind of right. And I was like,
I'm gonna do at least two of them, and then Scott brings
So I think that's it. It's
or something, genius, beans.
Or
Bring us a beef
so,
That's what I
so collectively, I'm like, my worst case scenario is I gotta heat this up to make the last batch tomorrow. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I can eat this the rest of the week. I
So
don't need to do it all in a day.
we were pissed, so they were supposed to take
But I'm like, these guys, you guys are here for so long.
Eagle Rare barrel and use
You eat that food, and you look up, and 3 hours later, you're like, I need some more
Food.
food.
use the
Then before you go home, you're like, I can have one more.
Midnight snack.
But apparently that's not the way it works. They ship the barrel.
The fish
rummage
tacos.
it, just
Oh, see what I'm saying?
rummage it, everything else.
And mind you, because I made them so big, it's only like
There's 2 cases of it.
See that?
So it's still like,
Production facility versus.
like 16, which ain't that much. Cause I know I can eat 4 by myself.
That's nice.
And that's with, that's if Scott shows up with like the juice. Oh, yeah, it'll be a good night, man.
Try that one. Well,
I don't even like tequila, man. You're asking the wrong person to try. This motherfucker don't like no tequila. He been drinking whiskey for 2 hours. There's no interest in the,
I do want to open this one. I've
you
never
wanna
actually,
open it?
I've never actually had this. This is
usually
a,
the first crack you do.
First crack.
this is not
Do you know anything
agave.
about social media?
Yes.
Nobody tell me that. That's a good question, bro.
Well, I have been on the Facebooks.
There's no clue what's going on.
Yeah, this is not agave. It's a agave.
Oh, so save all that. Don't worry, I'll do the rest.
There's one right there.
Why? It's clear.
That is not clear. It's clear, Jason.
Listen, was Jack want to try that? This nigga was not a Jaguar.
I didn't actually care.
It's racist.
Tequila.
All right, guys, look. So, Trent brought in some Desert Door. He said it's not a guy. Never opened it. So we're kind of doing a fresh crack. Just to take on this thing. Trent, how much was this bottle?
It was a Christmas present from my mother-in-law.
You know what you drink about?
Yes.
Okay, making sure. Now, go ahead and crack that bottle. Let's get into it, man. Give my respect. Now, guys, this is an agave night here at Booze and Food. Shout out to everyone who shows up. Big Eric, who's been here and part of my journey for some time. Chance, who's outside, who I do a lot of videos with. And then the community of people. Scott Coaches is on his way, so I have a couple videos of this.
So this is not agave. This is sotol. It's a desert plant. It looks like an agave, but it's not quite an agave.
Okay. So it looks like agave.
That tastes absolutely nothing like tequila.
It don't smell like it either, man. It
It,
smells like gasoline.
honestly, I like it. It's
Where's it from?
from Driftwood, Texas.
Texas? Go ahead, man. Try something.
I thought it was going to be closer to tequila being.
Dude, this ain't even close, bro. This smells like if a fireworks went off and you was back there like in.
Oh, is that fucking stole?
Sotol? How do you say it?
Oh, no.
It tastes.
I'm out on that.
That's Chance's
I am out
malt
on that.
version of whiskey right there.
I'm out on Satols, I'm out on Mixtos, I'm out
This
on all
smells
that.
like gunpowder.
Honestly, to me, it smells like cedar and cinnamon.
You're not
Which
selling.
is disgusting. to be fair.
Yeah, like nobody want to smell cedar and drink it, and ain't nobody ever like, oh, cinnamon, that smells fresh in the air, but it's too sharp.
So what's give it feedback, man? Look. Oh,
I think there's a special time and place for it.
there's no time.
This is not that time and place for it.
I'm gonna tell you this, guys. Listen, I've not taken a sip of this yet, and
I appreciate you bringing it, cracking it. And I don't know who Satol is or what they doing in Texas. Maybe you shit wrong. What I would tell you is it does not smell like something you would drink. If I had an enemy, I say, man, I got some good food. It's cracking right on.
It's better than Malort.
Really
That's not
It's
saying
a
a lot.
really low bar.
if you start there, he's telling you how bad it is.
Hey,
Oh man. That's like
actually,
wood chips, bro.
I tell you,
This is
I
wood
don't
chips
hate
on-
it.
You want scotch? Dude, no. Scotch is good.
No,
This
it's
is
nothing
good.
like.
This is nothing like scotch.
I drink a
Try
lot
it.
less of
That's what I had.
Oh, let me tell you this, man. Look, look.
Look, let me tell you this.
I'm gonna mix it with some tequila.
No.
It is
Don't
wood
ruin it,
something
don't
else
ruin it.
going on in there, and then you're like, dude, why am I drinking this? There's no good reason to drink it.
I'm gonna finish it. 'Cause I'm wasting liquor. But I think it's my penance. Chance,
I'm wasting bad liquor.
did you get some of it?
I did.
What'd you think?
I told you I'd drink a lot less if that's what my choices are. It's not my favorite, but
We use a lot of things to start fire.
But you know what? If this does sound like a fire start, this is like that fire law.
I think the fire would need to start.
So I've been making raised garden beds out of cedar, and as I'm at my saw cutting this is what it's on.
That's exactly mulch.
That's it. This is it.
Why does that
man.
taste like mulch smells?
This is not good. Look,
Yeah.
if you're out here and you see this bottle, you leave this shit alone.
And this is the oak aged version, so imagine what the worst stuff tastes like.
Oh, that's a pick.
You just says out there like that. Oh wow.
Somebody picked that?
That's the good stuff, Chad.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's the best.
out of a lineup of something, somebody goes, yeah,
That's
I'm
the
gonna
one.
pick that one.
That's the one.
So that's better than the other 3 samples.
You bought this? Okay,
Yeah.
Eric bought this. Guys, listen.
These are good.
Tequila.
Even Matt's drinking this.
Hey, look. I know you like tequila, but you about this shit. Guys, I would not recommend this. I appreciate you telling the truth you drink because this is trash.
And again, it smells like mulch. It tastes like bad
I
scotch.
don't like you.
And she got you this.
You want some
Whoa,
stuff?
I'm not gonna say that.
Curly's will fix it.
I can't drink this. I can't do this, man.
I've had worse.
That's bad. That's like that. And
It does. It tastes and smells like cedar malt.
like that's
It smells great when you garden. You go, wow, we got amazing mulch. The mulch is good.
After that, go on over here.
I need a palate cleanser.
You don't want to take a shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
Besides, right? You definitely go there.
No, he's not. He's like fighting.
Hey, dog, I'm thirsty.
Hey, cuz. Hey, Buck was out there the other day. He was yelling at me. He's like, "Hey!"
Bro, no, that was
I ain't
hilarious.
been in the hood in a long
You
time.
should have
I
seen
ain't
his
know
reaction
that.
because he was like,
No,
"You didn't jump back in the office or what?"
And I came back out, I was like, yo, I asked Sharon, I said, am I tripping somebody here yelling?
Yeah, and then they go
Where
back
you
again.
at?
Hey!
He's like, hey! I was like this. I ain't heard this.
He was ducking everything.
I was ducking.
I was laughing. I was like, I ain't never seen Trevor act like that, boy. He was
I ain't
like,
seen this in years, man.
Man.
This is crazy behavior. He said,
Yeah,
I had a red dot on
PTSD.
you. I said, now I gotta die.
yeah.
I gotta die because you had a red dot on me. Because I didn't see you coming. You
That's
know
exactly what he
what
said. He was like, man, I could have had a red down and then once you poke your head out, boom.
Yeah, because I'm confused. I'm like, I know they ain't talking to me.
I know nobody out here yelling in the
Literally parking lot. Hey!
Yeah, it's crazy work. But it was. It was. 100% was. Oh wow.
All I know is for everybody watching, you're welcome for us taking the hit for you.
Yeah, we took the hit, guys. Look, when you see this live and you say, hey, what was the worst tequila? Well, this ain't tequila.
That's not tequila. Let's not even put it in the same bucket.
Total.
So, well, I've heard of that breeze garden bed. You get ants, dump that on them.
That is a good one. That
No, that's not
He said
even
it was like a
open.
type of plant.
Do you have, is that one?
Blanco wrapper, nigga.
I know, the Blanco's not open now.
All right, guys. So Eric brought in some ones that, again, and hey, this is the.
tequila plant, basically, right? That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Once you cut, yeah, once you cut.
It looks like a big fern leaves on it.
This is the fruit.
So Eric brought in some of the ones we've had over the past couple of years. And this is called Port. How do you say? Fortaleza. How do you? You only drink tequila.
These are the few tequilas that live at my house.
Wow, it's only called that in America.
Yeah, in Mexico it's not open.
Who's called it?
Los Abuelos.
Los Abuelos? See?
So my chances old bottles may have it on the label underneath.
Now look, this right here is what you call good tequila. Now, what about this you collect? Why is it so good? Tell them what we're doing and why they have these bottles.
I'll actually drink it. Well, from what I understand, this is a small, relatively small distillery. They do it the right way. Use the old stones to crush the plant, extract the goodies out of there. When I started drinking this, probably 6-7 years ago, these were all shelters. But about COVID, a little bit after, when the bourbon boom hit, a little bit of that got caught up in the tequila world too. So what started out as shelters, I want to say maybe $50, $60, $70, or $60, $70, $80. I mean, they had cases of them on the shelf. Pretty soon it all disappeared and everything became allocated.
Yeah,
And now it's,
these aren't artificially allocated, though. They are small. I mean, they are small plant, small production. They keep it that way. They've been offered billions of dollars to sell and they don't. But
that way for a reason. So if you can't find for a reason, don't pitch. Enjoy it because it means that it's worth trying to find.
And now the price is a little higher, probably 90, 100,
85 today on one.
3 tons about 79 last time I bought that. Couple months ago.
Where'd you find one of those for $79?
So, specs of
Did you use
go to
points?
grand opening for specs. No, I didn't. And it was pretty good. I think that one was like 50.
So there used to be shelfers, now they're not. Again, it's mainly supply and demand, they just can't supply that much. Based on how small they are, but,
It's usually gone in 15
It
days.
ain't how small they are, it's how great they are.
and how good they are. I mean, it is, to me, it's quality, it's good.
It's not the size, it's how big.
Wow. And the dog in the fight is fighting the dog, guys. It's a kilo. Say keep a whiskey, but like, I think the same. Point is, this is all good stuff. It's an agave net, it's 106 degrees here in Texas. We have no interest literally in getting into 130 proof whiskey, 120. But we're enjoying ourselves and it's going to be a long time. So next time.
Actually, I actually normally like Reposado, but that's,
So that started in 2020.
yeah, that's why I'm not doing whiskey, because all this is mine. I might see if
We're live, so I can say what I just
Coming to you live.
What's going on over here, guys? You got some questions? Well, there's 5 people watching. Yep.
You wanna know, are they the 5 people not here yet?
You want to know the profile, the tasting profile for each Stilton?
This one says molasses,
Raised
butterscotch,
garden-
and brown sugar.
Raised garden bed
And I got
mulch.
none of that.
Okay, let's see if you get this. Earthy, herbaceous, grassy, eucalyptus, mineral stone, and a subtle gentle smokiness.
No, I got cedar and cinnamon. That is all I got.
I mean,
I smelled it.
minerality on this one.
That's,
They say it's good in a ranch.
Not,
yes, this, I love this.
I don't see adding tonic.
This
to
one's
it.
actually,
No,
that's
tonic
very
or
good.
soda or soda and lime,
I,
none of that.
that,
I mean, hell, no,
that's gonna give us run for its money.
So I got something like, cause we got, so, there's a bunch of beer that was delivered, and we was like, yo, can you do something with all this beer? I was like, yeah, I mean, if we're doing a valley night, I can make a bunch of tequila, like type shandy or some stuff like that. And of course, margarita.
Where do you have much beer sitting around?
Well, we have a bunch in the middle of there, but, I was like, even like with that, I'm like, I wouldn't even put that in that.
Old fashioned with this one.
This one's
And
like,
then, even like I can do like an agave tea or something like that, almost kind of like a Long Island type tea, but I can do like Blanco and Anejo, Reposado, 1 or 2, some agave, some other stuff, and layer that in there. But yeah, no,
I might see if you
That-
can set up a
I
line
wouldn't
between
know
that
what to do with
one
this right now.
and
Flammable?
Is it flammable? I would say no.
it might not be.
matches are turned off by that. So no, it's not.
Even sulfur doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, like that.
yeah, this was good. I like it. I've seen those. Cool. You guys, you didn't like this one?
We didn't even say, I mean, I didn't even say the name. Almond Hagadar.
What does it mean without using your phone?
What's that?
What's it mean without using your phone?
Jaguar?
Big F Jaguar.
Oh.
So,
Oh, you mean the whole thing. Hagadar.
I would hope you know what Aguilar means. Spell the damn thing.
I had to find out what,
In the picture on the.
Right.
Ronice-Arante.
What?
Ronice-Arante meant. Rhinoceros.
Alright,
Whoa, back up.
somebody put an A and B on that.
And then hide the color. Hide the bottom.
I wasn't actually paying attention
I'm
to the
not hide the
colors.
bottom.
You're doing a blind?
Trying to. You get it?
Skull and crossbones on the other.
Side by side. Open that.
I know, I told you.
Gotta make it big.
These are shrimp. Yep.
Yep, we're good.
Yo!
A wild card.
How goes Jasper?
Alright, how about you?
I'm making some things happen.
And I got a job.
Spicy.
About those smoker?
Yeah, here in a second.
I just want to just get that shot.
He's got to heat up. One more, Jess. We got you. Now look. Add some more spice in it because this is my fire. This is my fucking filling.
I appreciate it.
Got it.
So, off the top. B is earthy.
Darren, P. Brian,
I'm gonna pull some raw.
A is,
Fix it my seat.
B is sweet.
Exactly.
A is earthy. C is spicy.
Pretty sweet and spicy.
Did you put
See how ways like them boys in the days.
We gotta keep you honest. We gotta keep you honest.
It's always a bad story.
Good news is you can pick it out of this.
I'm over here
bottle.
trying to, by the way, you cannot close this bottle quietly.
Alright, how about you?
No. It reminds you, snap.
You gotta throw it on the ground first?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you never that. I was like, no, really?
He called me because of the dogs. So my dad show up. He's like, he sounds like I lost his dog.
That's pretty,
I'm like,
pretty distinct.
yeah.
I mean,
He was 6 years old. Got recruited and worked with Steve Jobs.
Sure.
Crazy! This is a crazy work right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good love.
They had dragons and flowers on them. I mean, it was some, man.
Was that a clown?
That was good.
No, it's
What do you got?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And,
Not safe.
but he basically, he went to go, he designed iBooks.
Here you go.
He's like the guy.
Yes.
He's the guy.
It's not tequila.
Mind you, I was real cool. I was just like,
Just say no.
I'm gonna go on my own glasses tonight.
I can believe that. Now that it's out,
Oh, I'm liking that bag already. Look at that.
and you do know your.
Oh, fuck, you brought that.
That's the last thing to try.
I've been checking.
People are gonna be upset with me. This
That guy is
Probably not the hard truth about taking on drama. I figured.
Next day, I don't
Oh,
know
no,
what
no,
you
no,
should
no,
do.
no, 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 the video side.
You're Mr. Brayson.
Well, color wise,
Videos?
that's it. Very, very close there.
Can't go wrong with either one.
Two sides.
Missing the tag. You thought there was a minimum of age.
How you been, man? How's your week been so far?
It's been alright.
You were too busy.
I've been trying to deal with some nonsense. There's
Another 12-year injury.
Bro, I'm still on that, what's the Capital one that you tried to try that week, the Capital?
Caramel Cowboy.
Yeah, that's the bro.
That's the one,
Man, it's almost like I picked the line out.
That was the one. I was like, shit. I'm looking on my mom, that's what she said. It's on Tim's mind, too.
Reviving Tim after hours.
Oh, man.
And
You
what?
think that's what he picked?
Remember, you're on that.
Hey.
It's on you out.
What's that? Hey, he's like the magic. He's reminding you, sorry, he's reminding you. Tim.
Just the best 11-year, 9-month, 36 months.
That's funny, man.
Slightly better.
What's that? What was the other one? You talking about naming bottles after single barrels? Green. Oh, green, okay. I haven't opened that one.
Oh,
I forget. Is that?
Thank you. Tough luck, yeah.
Too many fucking names.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
no,
one
it's
that's
like,
like solid.
you know, I have a lot of friends.
mint.
I don't do business with all my friends. You know,
We had some pretty good names too.
and if I can't trust,
I tried it.
like, and part of it is like past trauma of basically she does business that was success and then turned over
No.
like 5 times. And so they,
Well, I invested in about
They-
32. I thought it was 342, and he said yes.
Or Princess Cut,
My
or
mother is like a
Mr. Jill, or Mr. Wild Ride.
This is Kelly Plaza. I am.
Those are all the really one, right?
you know, like I regularly surround like very.
Although technically they're covered. It's now different.
Well, she's
It's like saying I don't like cats.
it's animal, right? It's like,
You are so wrong. It's actually a form of
Exactly, there's no point in me making a syrup in that at the same time.
You were there Saturday, we got your
I was there Friday. They have everything.
It's 2 weeks later. Let's check on it.
I get it, man.
we got 30 more minutes here and then we'll be good.
I like the Blanca better.
But do you understand? Okay. What I was trying to earlier.
Oh, absolutely. When I first did it, and I started, I wanted to hold the shoulder is better. You get that toast and smoke.
What you gotta learn is more about time when we're
I will.
Still better on that.
I think the problem is you can't hide it.
Yeah.
So Blanca was and very good for this. And that's why I was gonna bring, I have a top Blanco. That's but I also have that's a $22 Blanco, $27. I had somebody blind to reconcile against the doctor. He claimed it was the best tequila on the face of the planet. And he said, oh, this is the doctor. That is so much better. And I said, they got called out because it's a listen, they used to additives, I think, yeah, they were I think they are now.
Water back with the liquor, and then add a syrup.
Yeah, so he's an American R&B religion musician.
And that's it.
Jose.
Basically, he's one of the top of the
Just like that.
and being like,
Yeah, when you come
and
For this,
got a bunch of people who are like, no, I'm like, I love you.
wasn't $40
You're not losing.
Last time we had a share.
I'm one of them, but, you know, like, yeah, things, the level of me was just so cool.
What do you So not very. I'll tell you exactly what toasted marshmallows. Highly recommended. They do have a still proof at 110.
I like beers.
That much of it.
I'm well aware. Right, it sounds like, wow, Ripper, I think it doesn't show up.
Thanks. Here. Try it out.
Because it's,
Wait, I'm not seeing the space. Pull that on that.
or it's opened up. Opened that hole. That's it. Oh, you wanna go fix it for them?
You have a sticker.
Of course you're doing.
You want me to take that off?
Hustle, dedication.
Yeah. Because I think as soon as you get some custom making this stuff.
Try this one.
I'm good. I mean,
He didn't drink it, he fixed it. Because Jasper's, gonna be around for a little bit.
At all? It's
No.
really.
He's got a business story.
This will
I genuinely don't care. Like, I'm not.
I will
like,
say this
I'm
will
not, there's no
solidify
judgment.
your decision on not drinking.
Do not drink the blue bottle, no matter what it says.
That's what this is.
I tried to blind that. I was like,
No,
I took one whip up. I was like, that's spicy. And then the next time around, I was like,
I smelled it, I was like, I can't.
I want to try it in the winter around a campfire. That is the next time I'll open it. I'll do it. So, what do you say? 11 is a bourbon. 11 and a half year bourbon. Well.
I like blind testing. It's my kind of test. It's a good idea, it's gonna work.
Everything I like about that, it's a cool man.
You speak my language because I live in San Diego. And to your point, I live in San Diego.
Got no wrong, all day.
Yeah.
Got a whole selection.
So I do.
You should try this.
So. So when I saw this. Last night.
What it says, what it does is sweet things. All I'm thinking is, I don't know if it's sweet anything, 'cause I don't know if it's sweet anything.
So yes, so it's
Red sauce. Hey, motherfucker, I know this. I know it's good.
cooks it.
I'm wild.
He cooks it for
25 minutes.
Sorry, he makes this at just a local. He makes it at
You
a
be one of the people that I have tested with.
Mexican where the ovens are
Part tequila.
made out of
Night.
and then he makes like 1 barrel every day. He makes like, so he makes 400 liters a year. So yeah, if you look at it, I think it's he did. It's the only place you can get it. You see the
He knows what he's doing.
looking forward to it. If they could
All
get
my
another
stuff going on
bottle of
today, I
this,
didn't have a chance to grab lunch, so I'm excited.
This is gonna be. I think that's the, when he took it in the took it to the union, taxed it, although there's no way. I thought anyone read it. They paid $3.75, that's, yeah.
We go to
This is
that.
probably.
Illegal. Illegal.
That's what I thought, is that 3%.
You got latched up.
This is funny, I remember I was talking to
So
somebody,
we're
and they're
gonna
like,
way out already.
Yeah, they're like, I got
you
you
try
try
that,
that.
and there was a label on it, and I'm like, so by
Look, you're gonna be happy, someone brought chips.
definition, there's not a label on it.
He's like,
What are you talking
Matt's not
about?
gonna bring anything, is he? I was like, Latin, like, Latin Day, the brown person, didn't bring,
So,
I bring chocolate.
Trey was gonna show me how to open a plastic top on camera. It took about
5
a
seconds?
minute and a half.
5 seconds as opposed to 3?
I think that, if I'm gonna be realistic, I think
15 seconds as opposed to 3.
Where's the belongs? Oh, did you finally take off the wrapper? No, it's still there. As you're pouring across.
Plastic, just tear it off. This thing's gotta go.
Oh, you're gonna try the old ups against 341?
No,
we're saying the old milk is barrel.
Oh, that.
Can you come record this real quick,
I
please?
keep picking this up.
Did you tell you the latest with the center? You need help?
That one done.
All of them? Damn.
You guys.
Are we gonna do a mezcal lineup? Oh, this one's like 85 degrees.
It's warm.
Who brought this?
You got this in my car for that.
You can have a
There we go.
bottle of tequila. It should be
Do a,
Illegal.
Is that like a fill your own, you
That was
pay
messed
for
up.
your own wax?
You know, Tom's messed up. Yeah, so that's a barely wax.
double. What's a double? 71.5%.
It's not bad at all. It's not green, so
That's good. I'm gonna say that.
it's not barrel.
It would help. What's the proof on that?
107 pounds.
I'll try that.
107 proof liter. It'll never work.
I'm very yes.
Who else uses blue damn tape?
Where did you get this bag of chips, Trevor?
That's fun bottle.
I
what I
knew that.
I feel like they just came out of the oven.
I set a time.
I had an idea. I told Richard I was like this. I didn't think that he was bringing chips today, so I told you Martin to
Pick some up just in case.
just to make sure everything goes together. Between the beans, the cold,
That's a nice.
Pretty damn good.
elote, the smoked scallops,
Cereal
enchiladas.
It's I like it.
Like run me, like run me.
Yeah.
There's a reason I didn't go out for football. I think you can probably tell. I like cereal. I thought you didn't like cereal. No, like
You
So
like
wheat-
cereal
the
or your
tasty
wheat?
note.
Wheats always go cereal sweet for me. I prefer sweet over cereal.
I don't dislike it. And this is a wheat whiskey now, we burn.
So what makes it double wheat instead of just, is it double barrel?
It's two different wheat whiskey blends.
Mm.
Old elk wheated bourbon of 6 years and old elk wheat whiskey of 6, 7, 8.
So 6 years.
6 years.
Guess it's a, yeah, it's a mix of this
So 6 and change.
one type versus.
And the comprised mash bill is 71.5, 25, 3.5.
Oh,
3.5.
Yeah.
3.5.
No malted barley. They never say malted, it's always malted.
Do you have a fancy knife? Or wait, which?
I think you want this when you flip the food, stuff like that?
Yeah, you put in
It's better when you cleave
Yeah.
that cork in two.
Jeez. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Like I
That'll
said,
never open. Somebody open this one.
I mean, I could probably just.
Oh, dude.
There's only, use this.
I remember when you came here.
Oh,
Well, there's one in there.
The wax is still.
No, I
I brought some tequilas as well. This doesn't like this start a lot.
Have like half of a cocktail.
Illegal? Illegal.
Yeah,
Illegal.
Are you telling me?
you know, for legal stuff, or something, all that.
You good, bro? We only got 10 more minutes. I force them to do an hour every day.
Chilling with the bar.
I do 15 minutes, 300,000 people watch my show. That's a true story. Same.
Got one little chunk in there.
Could be worse.
Pour over wax. What? That's two order, man. That's what the man wanted.
Do I like elk?
And then I'll do agave tea. My take on it Long Island. Let me get your take on this one.
I mean,
I need all, I should tell you bring all your Long Island picture.
That was a good night, bro.
I have no doubt.
That was a great night, guys. Who was it? Jimmy? He been that son.
Quick as Jimmy can be. That's
Yeah.
been going on.
25 years, I'm gonna be moving now.
Oh, it's a reflection. What's that?
For
No.
It's full on.
Every 2 ounces.
Yeah,
That's crazy. It's nice. Is it because of the weird
Sorry, got the glasses.
Yes. And then there's another tenant that wants to sell.
No, I think
They
when
want
I
to
left, I
take
think I left.
100,000.
Once a year.
Square foot.
Yeah.
It's off
I
by.
think so. If you charge $5 for one.
They are willing to pay for it.
Right hand.
And so they have to
Oh my God.
That's what Roger got.
for coverage almost.
They come in with their glasses, they were $3 only, but they didn't leave their glasses.
So people are like market or something, like make sure they live or they just leave them done.
Yeah.
Just make sure people learn about it. Digital.
I shoved as many as I could in that one little box. I had a tape of it.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at this.
Because that was part of it.
It's a good tape.
So when we were at the end of the night, we cleaned
Have you
everything.
seen him get into a plastic?
So when we cleaned everything at the end of the night,
You want to connect, there was somebody on that call for a service that cleaned up the shelves.
I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just make chunks.
they started.
So they can, I just have more, so I think about dogs and items.
Finally.
It's like, we'll figure it out.
No, I mean, we've got, you know, like when we open.
Here too. Don't touch your hands.
You guys will.
No.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're gonna start doing that. But then the first one, shopping off.
Bad words. I don't mean it like that.
It's just natural.
And most people know why they like it. Gary was like, I'm sitting like this, people would get in because they like, they do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is wild agave.
Throwing a mouthful of brittle.
Yeah, no, no, one of the things I was telling them about, and
How are the
I think
kids?
we, like, we talked about.
Wait, how many
I-
kids
I'll
total do you
go
have?
off.
We don't even need,
Just
need
the
anything
twins?
fancy.
I'm trying
And they're
to.
16?
Podcast.
We're in second class.
Like one more, like.
Heather started school senior year.
I never over there before.
Yeah, just side by side.
Senior high.
In that way, it's not just.
My
yeah,
newest
it's not
one,
just
just, no,
solely
she's 6.
investment.
Outside.
Alan, something, I forgot. Down the street.
Sure, Alan's got multiple high schools, but I don't know what
That's
they're.
what it says on the
I think this is like the not freshman, it's like where all the, middle school and high school together.
It's almost like a-
Without